and we're just honored to have her here from Fond Memories Photography. We're going to talk about so much more, but y'all give it up for
The one
Miss
and only
Jackie Hicks.
Yeah. I'm sorry. We ain't had your theme song, so
I just gave her like a woo woo
so
woo.
that ain't no go-go. So she love go-go music. I don't know what my wife got going on, but we was gonna have your music, but next time we'll get the theme song together. But how are you?
I am superb. How are
You are superb. You are
really
amazing. Some of the people I know that do photography have sat under you. You have instructed many free. You've taught many free. And you are a pillar of this community, and you are a staple when it comes to that camera.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
And so I want to say congratulations to all the things that you do. You have your own studio and the whole
And
nine.
it's fly.
So it's super fly. You kill it, and it's effortless. The way you make things magically happen is superb. We've had a shoot with you, so that's how I know. In case
So
y'all like, how he know?
professional.
We've been there,
Thank
and
you.
you've done a shoot with us, and you've done us much justice, and then we refer people, and you've done them much justice. So shout out to you, Miss Hicks. So
Wow, thank you
let's
so
take
much.
us back.
Oh.
How did it all begin? How did that
Wow.
camera become something that you had passion for?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank you guys so much for having me here. It's my honor to be here tonight. My start is very, very special to me. I was actually discovered in a 1-hour photo lab
No way.
in Landover Mall
No way.
in 1992.
Wow.
92.
Yes, by a young man by the name of Brian Graham. I came in just regular, like a regular client, just dropping off film, and he said to me one day, he said, "Are you a photographer?" I said, "No." He said, "But you have a great eye for photography." I said, "Wow, thank you so much." And
Wow.
from that point on, here I am.
So really, so you weren't doing photography before he said that to you?
No, I work with children with autism, so that was my job, and that's what I loved to do at that time. But you know what? Who would have ever known that that was my gift?
Wow.
So, but wait. So when he said it, how did he know you had an eye? Is what I'm saying. Like,
He
how
was
did he
actually
know that?
looking at the images that I brought in from my trip.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
So he
okay.
basically, that's what he did every day, was to go in and process images.
Gotcha.
So for some apparent reason, he spotted mine.
And he liked what he saw, and he knew you had to have an eye to catch
Exactly.
what
So-
you caught.
Exactly.
Did you have to go to school after that, Jackie?
I did. I went to a class at Prince George's Community College, and I did that, and then I joined a fabulous organization by the name of PPA, Professional Photographers of America. And
Cool.
from that point on, in 1997, I launched my business. Yeah.
Wow. And so once you started, you knew then and there that this was your gift.
Exactly.
Because you
Look
were
at me now,
capturing a
from
lot of.
1997
Yeah.
to now.
Wow.
I'm blessed and highly favored. But
Yeah.
much is given, much is required.
We want,
So
yeah.
that's for any craft.
Right. So the journey was tell us a little bit about the journey, like some of the highs and lows of becoming such an amazing, nationally known to me photographer, such
Yeah,
as
and
yourself.
let's talk about some of the accolades for those who don't know who Miss Jackie Hicks is. Talk about some of the things that you've accomplished in
Well, you know,
photography as well.
A lot of times I don't really like to discuss that. The thing is that giving back, again, much is given, much is required. So just giving back to your community to help others with their craft.
Yeah.
Now, that's one thing I've been doing for years, and I've had a lot of help along the way. I tell folks when they ask me about the business aspect of photography, you have to do what's firsthand.
Yeah.
That is create an image that will please that particular client at the time.
Yeah. Do you
So,
go
go ahead.
ahead. I'm sorry.
No,
I was
you
going to
go
say, do you have a story about like your favorite thing that has happened along your journey, like something that has warmed your heart and stayed there for this long
Oh wow,
time?
I've had so many
So many of
adventures.
those.
I'll tell you one thing that really kind of stick out to me is the opportunity I had to meet Barack Obama. I think that was under the situation that I was in at the time. It was my dear friend, Congressman Elijah Cummings' funeral.
Okay.
And just to be there and to pay homage to my friend, that was one moment that I will never forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, and being in that room with some amazing folks at that time that I know above Elijah was looking at all of us at that time.
Yeah. So how did you guys meet?
Uh, who?
You and Elijah Cummings.
Oh God, we met. I met his beautiful wife, Miss Maya Rocky Moore Cummings, at an event that I was going to photograph the both of them, but she came.
Okay.
And then, therefore, after that, myself and Letitia, who's here, makeup artist, we had
One of the
opportunity
baddest in
to
the world.
photograph- yes, indeed.
Yes.
And we had the opportunity to photograph both of them.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
That's dope.
I'm just so in awe of your career, Jackie, and of your journey. And I'm also in awe of all of the amazing things that I hear about you. You know what I mean?
Wow.
Like, it's a true testament to who you are as a woman and a friend to so many people. I hear so many accolades about you throughout the industry. And again, and this is just being real and authentic. And
Yes.
it confirms what I already felt about you myself. So I just wanted to say, give you your flowers while you're still here.
Thank you so
that
much.
I really, really am proud of your journey, and I look up to someone like you.
Thank you so
And
much.
so
Yeah.
Angela, Carla, Joseph, Sherry, a whole bunch of people, Patrick, all these people are on
Yes.
here
Oh,
bless
saying,
their heart.
"Go Jackie," and
Oh, bless their
they're
heart.
shouting
Thank you,
you out
guys.
and saluting to you. So it's just a testament to who you are as
The
a
thing
human.
is, just giving back. Everyone has a different flair on doing that. For the last 13 years, Tisha and I and several others, we have an organization that we started where we give back to the homeless. I do it every birthday.
Yay.
And that pays homage to my mother, who was murdered on my birthday
Wow.
when I was 14 years old. So we just go out and we just give. Photography is fabulous. I love that. That's my life. But giving back to others is a bigger part of my life.
Yeah. And that says a lot again to who you are.
We just want to pour everything that we have out to help others. As far as, we have an organization again where we actually come, every once a year. We do it in December, and we give back to a family in need. But unfortunately, this year I couldn't, participate in that this year. But we have next year.
That's
But
right.
Of course.
that is that's a thing that we do. We do it with all intentions to build everyone up for that holiday season. And
love
that
that.
is one of the most important things to us. And, we give back to single moms and their children. We give back to single fathers and their kids and full families. And also university students who cannot make it home for the holiday. So we've done this for over 13 years,
I
Wow.
love it.
giving back to families and just folks from the bottom of our hearts.
I love
That's
it.
what we do. Photography is a big thing too, but giving back means more to
It's
me.
even bigger.
And that's important as well. So give us one fun fact about Miss Jackie Hicks that some people may not
I love
would
race
have
cars.
thought.
Really?
You know what?
I've been to race cars.
Are you serious?
I graduated
Really?
from auto body repair. So
Wow, that's a
Yeah,
fun fact.
so
I
that
never
is
would have
a
seen that
fun
coming.
fact.
Yeah.
yeah. So I graduated from auto body repair. I'm into race cars.
Wow.
So why race cars though? Not just regular cars, just race cars.
Just race cars.
So you like to go
I
fast?
love that.
Yes. Fast and the Furious, yeah. I like
Okay.
that.
I
Yeah.
love
I never
that.
would have seen that coming. You threw me
Yeah.
off with that one.
Yeah.
Any
I love
any
it.
pieces of advice for up and coming photographers, or for like for someone who reaches their midlife and say, you know what, I think I want to do that. Do you feel like it's ever too late? Like what do you say about that?
Not at all. I started photography, the adventure for photography at the age of 34. So I will tell you my age. I think a lot of people already know.
Well, you look
I
amazing.
celebrate my 60th birthday next year. So
Hey, let's give it up for that right there too, though.
Ooh-wee.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you know what? Never stop dreaming.
Okay.
Never stop dreaming. That's what I can say to you. Push yourself, educate yourself in your craft, and keep going. You're never too old to stop.
I love it.
Just keep moving.
Just keep moving.
The thing that I want to say too is a thing that I always say at every speaking engagement that I have. I always tell folks, life is like a camera. You capture the good times, but you know what? You develop from the negatives. But if things don't turn out, you take another shot.
I know that's right. You
Hey.
take another shot.
I love it.
I love it. And do you have any closing remarks, Jackie, that you would like for the viewers and listeners to know about what you do, or fond memories, anything else? People who may even be interested in your services.
Yeah, definitely.
I'd like to thank everybody who actually jumped on and to help support, Spotlight. My two
Thank
favorite
you.
people in the world.
Thank you much.
My
Thank
two
you much.
favorites. And, just, it's not about, I know it's about business and connecting and all that good stuff, but, I'm really appreciative just to be here, just to talk about giving.
Yeah,
So
and that's dear to you, and I can see
my
it.
whole heart. Just giving back to others and just continue to do that because
love
that's
your
what
heart.
we're here for.
That's right.
That's the most important thing to me.
And I
love
think
your
that's
heart.
why your blessings are so much the way they are. You have vast blessings because he who refreshes others will himself be refreshed.
Be refreshed.
And so I like that about you. And you've always been gracious. And ever since we met you, you've had the same exact energy every single time. You've never
Every
been
time.
nothing but great. So before we get out of here, I got to ask you an off the beat question. You in your car. You getting ready to do a major shoot. It's an hour away. You got one artist you can put in. You can't take them out. Who you listening to? You in a great mood.
You're in a great mood.
1 hour ride.
A whole hour.
One artist in the whole world. It could be a group.
I'm old school.
It can be a group. It can be a single artist. Who you listening to for that hour?
Atlantic Star.
Yes.
Oh, man.
Not dreaming. Yes.
Okay.
Atlantic
I
Star.
love Atlantic
One of my
Usher.
favorite groups.
I love Usher. I think Usher's my number one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So, would you say he's the king of R&B
I would say
for his era?
Yeah, for his era.
I would
For
say
his
that too.
era.
Between him and Chris Brown, I would say the same
I love
thing.
both of them.
Yeah, dynamic artist.
But
That was so Atlantic Star.
Atlantic Star
I can
is
see that.
my favorite.
Cool.
Yes, I love Atlantic Star.
All right, so we're gonna let you go because we got to get ready for our closer.
Yes.
But it was a pleasure having
my
you.
pleasure. It was
such a
You're an
pleasure.
amazing individual. Let's give it up one more time
Oh,
for
give it
Jackie
up
Hicks
for
in the
Jackie
building.
Hicks.
Thank you.
Fond memories, and she's
Fond memories.
so amazing. I hope that you will come back soon too, Jackie.
Yes,
Thank
for
you
sure.
so
We
much.
shall.
All right, y'all ready for our closer?
Y'all ready? We gonna have a mini concert in here. Y'all
Hey,
ready?
man.
Hey,
It's a
hey,
big old voice
hey,
coming up.
Hey, we got
Y'all get
Tyrone
ready
in
for
the
it.
building.
We'll be ready, Mr. Tyrone
We be
Toomey
right
in the
back,
building.
y'all.
We'll be right back. Spotlight over the city.
Oh.